We mentioned the diverse crowd of about 1,000 people at Washington Park was made up of more than just those protesting the outcome of the Tenzing case. Hundreds of the demonstrators started the afternoon on Fountain Square protesting the presidential election. Local 12's Brad Underwood was in the crowd and joins us back on Fountain Square tonight. Brad?
Well, hi, Cindy. Live here tonight. Typical Saturday night, people taking pictures of the fountain and those ice skating here at the rink. But a different story this afternoon where hundreds gathered here to protest President-elect Donald Trump, while others were outside the courthouse protesting the Tenzing trial. Later on in the afternoon, around 4 or 5 o'clock, they were all one group at Washington Park. We've seen it across the country since election night, masses protesting America's choice for president.
Trump does not represent me, that this country has been fooled, and we did it knowingly. We picked a charlatan and a snake oil salesman, and we did it openly. We knew what he stood for, and we did it anyway.
I believe in love, and he doesn't spread love.
During the march, the divide couldn't be more clear as people in cars shout at demonstrators, and they shout back.
Are we talking about Trump? Let's talk about it.
Wrong. Lost the popular vote. How do you know that? They didn't even count them all. They did. Nope. Nope. Wrong. Nope.
As the crowd moved through downtown and Over-the-Rhine, this protest merged with the Tenzing trial protest. Together, a large, loud league of citizens demanding change in the judicial system and political process.
I'm loving both of them. I'm in both of those.
Yeah,
I'm in both of those marches.
We all came together because America is tired and we really wanted our voices heard.
At one point, part of the march tried to get onto Interstate 75 from 9th Street. But police made sure that didn't happen. Eventually, those angry with the verdict and sickened by an election chanted together at Washington Park.
Justice! Now! Justice!
Keep making room. We got hundreds more.
But does this make a difference? Are the right people listening?
They have to be. If it's helicopters and more than 1,000 people out here, and it's news stations, and it's signs, and it's mixed races, and they're listening.
They're listening, but we need action. We need action.
Well, as far as action goes in regards to the Ray Tenzing case, we're just going to have to wait and see what prosecutors do next and let this play itself out. As far as talking with people today at Washington Park, they say they're going to continue protesting, continue demonstrating until justice is served for the DuBose family. And some even mentioned boycotting Cincinnati businesses. Reporting live on Fountain Square, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News. Sydney.
All right, thanks so much, Brad. Cincinnati police say only one arrest was made today for damaging a car near 5th and Vine. The streetcar line was also shut down for a time during the protest.